Tropical storm Choi-Wan is a weak tropical storm off the coast of the northern Philippines. It was located at 16.0 degrees north and 118.0 degrees east. Choi-Wan is a tropical storm on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. As of 9 a.m. Philippines time, it had maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour and a minimum central pressure of 1,001 millibars. Its present movement was to the north-northwest at 13 miles per hour, and its CDPS is stage 1. This means that low impacts from wind speed, storm size, and rainfall is expected, with the overall threat to land being low. This means that minor impacts are to be expected from areas that do receive impacts from Choi-Wan. CDPS stage 1 means minor impacts are to be expected. Taking a look at the current wind field, 50 nautical miles to the southwest is how far tropical storm force winds extend outward at this time. It is a very lopsided storm, and let's take a look at some of the distances. From Bani, it is 125 miles. From Baguio, it is 176 miles. From Luog City, it is 225 miles. From Babuyan Islands, it is 324 miles. From Kaohsiung City, it is 480 miles. There are currently Signal 1 and Signal 2 warnings in effect for some of the coastal areas nearby to this storm, as some minor impacts are possible from rainfall and gusty winds. Taking a look, again, maximum sustained winds are 40 miles per hour. The ADT estimates that winds might be as high as 45 miles per hour. However, RAM-MB suggests that it's only 35 miles per hour, and the Joint Typhoon Warning Center is running with that. Taking a look at the latest forecast cone, again, it is located off the coast of Luzon in the northern Philippines. The JTWC actually has this system as a tropical depression right now. However, our estimates keep it a tropical storm over the next couple of days before zooming off to the northeast, possibly passing close to Taiwan as a tropical depression, which would only bring minor rainfall and potentially some gusty winds to the coastal areas of Taiwan, depending on how close it tracks by. Taking a look at the latest sea surface temperatures, it is in warm oceanic waters. Over 30 degrees Celsius in some areas have been indicated on this map. Sea surface temperatures are expected to remain fairly warm for the next couple of days before gradually cooling off as it progresses closer to Taiwan. Taking a look at the latest wind swath, tropical storm force winds are expected to mainly remain offshore at this point. It is expected to have a small wind swath. Same with rain. Not much more heavy rain is expected. A couple inches offshore are possible from this storm. Taking a look at the latest intensity guidance, it is expected to remain a weak tropical cyclone. It is not expected to really strengthen much anymore, and the models are in good agreement. In addition, deep layer shear is expected to significantly increase over the next few days, and sea surface temperatures will gradually decline, and the relative humidity in the mid layers will remain about the same. The track forecast is also in fairly good agreement that it will take that northwest turn and will continue to the northeast. Looking at the latest satellite imagery, again, convection is highly displaced from the center as it is offshore of areas in the Philippines. This is visible imagery as it is actually now just coming in. Those cloud tops do remain impressive at this time to the southwest, but the convection is very disorganized compared to where the lower level center is, as you can see here on the infrared satellite imagery. Thank you so much for watching, and stay safe if you are in the path of this tropical cyclone.